50 Cent has successfully turned a significant part of BMF against Big Meech after dropping bombshell evidence, proving that Meech is a snitch. And now, speculation is growing that 50 might be planning an even bigger move against him. This revelation has sent shockwaves through the streets and the hip-hop community, as many who once saw Meech as an untouchable street legend are now questioning his loyalty and legacy. 50 Cent, a master strategist, played his cards perfectly, and now the empire Meech built is starting to crack from within. But was this just about exposing the truth, or is 50 setting up a much bigger attack on Meech and his remaining supporters? For years, Big Meech was regarded as one of the most respected and feared names in the streets. As the co-founder of the Black Mafia family, BMF, he built an empire that stretched across the country, generating hundreds of millions of dollars while earning the respect of rappers, hustlers, and gangsters alike. Even after being locked up, his name still carried weight. But 50 Cent, who has been at odds with Meech and his camp for some time now, just delivered what might be the biggest blow to his reputation, publicly exposing Meech as a snitch. The revelation didn't come out of nowhere. 50 Cent had been hinting for weeks that he had dirt on Meech, teasing his audience on social media with cryptic posts. Then, in a move that nobody saw coming, he dropped what he claimed were undeniable receipts, documents, testimonies, and reports that painted a picture of Meech cooperating with the feds to secure a lighter sentence. Y'all really thought he was solid? 50 mocked in a now viral Instagram post. Nah, man. Meech been working with them people. Ain't no honor in that. The internet exploded. Fans, former BMF affiliates, and street legends all started debating the validity of the claims. Some hardcore Meech supporters immediately dismissed it as fake news, accusing 50 Cent of stirring up drama to push his own agenda. But others, especially those who had already been questioning certain moves within BMF, started paying attention. And that's when the real divide began. 50 didn't just stop at dropping the evidence. He went on a full campaign, making sure everyone in the hip-hop world knew what was going on. He posted videos breaking down the paperwork, pointing out specific details that couldn't be ignored. He even brought in legal analysts and street-certified figures to validate the claims, making sure that no one could easily dismiss his accusations. And just like that, a major fracture started forming within BMF. Some of Meech's longtime supporters started distancing themselves, refusing to speak on the matter. A few even came forward, admitting that they had heard similar rumors in the past, but never had the proof to confirm them. Meanwhile, 50 Cent was sitting back, watching his plan unfold exactly the way he wanted. He knew that in the streets, a snitch label is the ultimate betrayal, and once that seed of doubt is planted, it's almost impossible to erase. But here's where things get even more interesting. People are now speculating that 50 Cent isn't stopping with just exposing Meech. Many believe that this is just the first phase of a much bigger attack. If 50 was willing to go this far, what else does he have planned? Some sources claim that 50 has been making quiet moves behind the scenes, reaching out to key figures who were once loyal to BMF, offering them opportunities, alliances, and ways to benefit from distancing themselves from Meech. 50's playing chess, not checkers, one insider said. He ain't just trying to embarrass Meech. He's trying to take everything from him. The show, the legacy, the respect. And honestly, it's working. This raises an even bigger question. Could 50 Cent be planning an all-out takeover? Some believe that his next move might be to completely dismantle what's left of BMF and replace it with his own version, whether in the entertainment world or even in street politics. If he can get enough people to turn on Meech, it won't just be about tarnishing his name. It'll be about erasing him from the game entirely. Charleston White, who had previously warned 50 about messing with Meech, even weighed in on the situation. Man, I told 50 to be careful, but it looked like he don't need my warning, Charleston admitted in a recent video. That boy 50 played the game too well. He exposing these street dudes left and right. If Meech really snitched, it's over for him. Of course, not everyone is convinced. There are still those who believe Meech has enough loyal supporters to survive this attack. Look, man, paperwork can be manipulated, a Meech supporter argued. 50 Cent is an entertainer. He knows how to create narratives. But real ones know what's up. Despite the pushback, the damage has already been done. 50 Cent has successfully created a rift within BMF. And whether or not people fully believe the snitch allegations, the doubt is there. And in the streets, doubt is deadly. Once people start questioning your credibility, it's only a matter of time before the walls come crashing down. The real question now is, how will Meech respond? So far, he hasn't made any direct statements regarding 50's claims, but silence might not be an option for much longer. If he lets this narrative continue unchecked, he risks losing everything. But if he comes out swinging,